Hi, Tips and Toes. It's Jen Sheets. Oh, nailing it. Oh my goodness. I'm losing my mind. Let's start over. Hi, nailing it. It's Jen Sheets. All right. Sorry. Okay. Normally I'm doing weekly wrap on Tips and Toes. So I hope you guys are all having a great day. I snuck out of work a little bit early today, like an hour, which was a huge luxury. So I'm super excited that I got to come home, sit in the sun for a little bit, hang out with the dog, watch a Hallmark movie. I know it's rip roaring over here. Hope you guys are all having a good one. I just wanted to come on real quick for Wednesday Wisdom and talk to you a little bit about follow up with your customers and what you're doing to set yourself apart really with your customers and make people want to shop with you as a Color Street stylist. So I know Deb touched on some of this stuff today, and it's really important. I mean, the follow up. I know Jackie always says, do the stuff that less successful people do, and that less successful people don't do. Okay, do the stuff that less successful people don't do. That's the quote. Okay. So what that means is do the things that people just don't do, that they neglect to do, that they don't use as a tool to set themselves apart. Okay, so I wanted to share a couple of things with you that I do, and maybe you can jump off of that. Not everything is mandatory, but it's all things that I do to help to build my relationship with my customers and make it so that when they think they need Color Street, they think they need me. Okay, so I have a couple props here. All right, so first thing I do is when I am have somebody who's like a super good customer, I always send them a birthday card. And I don't always do this, but I do send nails. Okay, so I get free nails. So for me, that's the opportunity to build my business is with free nails. Although I'm not sure I'd ever give anybody Glamsterdam because it's my favorite. Look at Lily in the background. Can you see her? How cute is she? Okay, so I put, this is set of nails inside an envelope from Tips and Toes Jen Sheets. And I put my little logo on there, 79 cents in the mail. Happy birthday. And those are something that you do with your really good customers just to light up their day. I will tell you that one of my providers is one of my really good customers. And I sent her a set of nails the other day because it was her birthday. And, I don't have to tell you guys, we're going through a whole lot at the hospital. So she and I had hooked up in the office and we were talking and she's like, thank you so much. You have no idea how fun it was to get that in the mail. And it was such a nice diversion. So like I made her feel good. And that's really all I want to do. And it's not contrived in any way other than I think you have to spoil your customers a little bit and take care of them the best that you can. So am I saying to do this for everybody? No, but she buys from me literally every month. So I feel like I can do that for her. I feel like she really deserves to have that. Plus, she's a provider. I mean, everybody's spoiling these frontline people right now. So I think it's a really good idea. So that's that. Okay. Another thing I did, and you guys, this was huge. Okay. This envelope it just says, the Color Street spring catalog is here. Like, woo! I made it a big deal. Okay, cute little graphic that I put on there. My return label with the cute little Color Street. So they already know something fun's inside. I threw a sample in here and I threw the spring catalog in here and I sent it to 20 random customers, some who had bought, some who didn't. I sent $5 color cash to a couple people who had just bought last month or just bought right before the catalog came out. So I sent them the color cash and gave them the opportunity to make a purchase with $5 off, which is just a little bit more than free shipping. But I feel like if they come back to me the next month and purchase something, then I definitely feel like I should give them some type of a little bonus. So sent these out to 20 women. And just today, as I was leaving the hospital, I literally got screenshots from 3 people that I sent catalogs to that said, okay, this is what I want. So I got 3 orders as I was walking outside the hospital, and I figured it would take some time. One of my customers said, "You have no idea how much fun it was to get that catalog in the mail because I feel so shut in. Now I felt like I had something that I could look at, shop, and then figure out what I wanted." So don't underestimate the catalog. I know Erica Lynn always says that to me. Erica Lewis, that's how we hooked up, is I dropped her off a catalog and she was sold. I try to always remember that. I'm not a really good catalog carrier, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go and make it a really big deal. I think people need the uplifting right now. So I made the cute little logo, put it on, slapped it on, and sent it out with a sample. They were thrilled. So 3 orders that I have to process tonight just from people who received the catalog. So that was super fun. Okay. And it was 79 cents to mail. So it wasn't a big expense. The envelopes I got at the dollar store, $1 for 12 envelopes or something like that. So I paid a couple dollars for 24. And then I just shoved the catalog in here with sample and the $5 color cash and sent it out. And if you want, I can put my template for color cash on. Somebody made it for me. So I just use that. Okay. Another thing that you can do is just send thank you notes out, handwritten thank you notes for when customers purchase. Now, I do this for every single person who purchases on my website, and I send them twosies that coordinate with their outfit the best I can. You know, twosies don't always match what people are buying, but I send them the twosies that I think best will coordinate with what they just purchased. If it's solids, I send them glitters. If it's glitters, I send them solids, you know, either way. Or if it's like clear overlays, I send them the solids and the glitter so that they can just put it right on over and make that cute little fun accent nail without having to break open another pack. So that's another way that you can use to follow up with your customers. Okay, so social media is huge right now. Everybody's on social media. You guys, I'm like tired out from people who are reaching out because they're so bored and they don't want to, you know, feel so shut in. So I've been talking to my customers like crazy. But when this started, what I did was I just messaged all of them in my VIP and said, I hope you're doing okay. I'm just thinking about you. This is going to be, you know, we're in for a little bit of a ride. So I just wanted to let you know that you're on my mind and I'm thinking about you and you're important to me. So stay safe. That was it. Okay. They appreciated that like crazy. And the one thing also that I've noticed a lot is the interaction on my VIP is insane because I think people are looking for interaction with each other. I haven't Zoomed with them. I'm not really in the mindset to teach people how to use Zoom, although I think most people know now how to use it. But I do game night every Wednesday tonight. We're playing Scrabble. I do Fun Friday. Every Friday, I give away a strip. Something fun just to get them, like, make them feel like they're having their normal day. And I think that's really important that I keep my routine. And so I haven't changed that in any way. I've just kept, Win It Wednesday and Fun Friday coming up every single, and it's scheduled throughout the entire month. But people kind of count on that. And now I'm noticing a lot more people on it because they have time. So, reach out. You'll be on social media. Just, hey, how you doing? Mention something about, like, I had a lot of people reach out for me because I have a 2020 senior, and a lot of people reached out and said, I'm so sorry, did graduation get canceled? And, just through those conversations, we started talking about Color Street. I have a couple of people interested in the business because I'm like, yeah, that is the case, but thank God for my Color Street business because that is here to supplement if anything goes on. And so a couple of people were like, oh, wow, I didn't think about that. And they don't think about that. So got a couple of people in the funnel for that. So just follow up with your customers. Make sure that they feel special. Make sure that they know you're thinking about them. Use what we've got. You guys, these are simple things. Dollar store and catalog. And I got these at Michael's. They were on sale for like $50 for $5.99. So I just made some stickers on my printer and attached them that said happy birthday. And that was it. Another thing that I love that I learned from Michelle McKay is, I think I can share my screen. I'll show you another thing that I do. Hold on. Okay. Let's hopefully, I don't know if you can see this. Share. Well, that looks interesting, doesn't it? Let's see if we can flip to Canva. Nope. Okay, I'm not good at this, so I'm going to stop sharing. Okay. Anyway, I will post it. But on Canva, I made just a tips and tricks card, and you can print from Canva. You send it to them. They send it to you. It takes about 3 days. And on the front, it just says tips and tricks and my logo. And on the back, it's just different tips that I always want to make sure I share with my customers. And I send that with every order that I send out in an envelope. They love it. They're like, oh, wait, I didn't get my tips and tricks. Like, I'm like, well, you don't remember it from last time. But I always make sure that I send it in there because they rely on it and they love it. So it makes them feel special. It makes them feel like I want them to be successful. So I absolutely love that Michelle did that. Hers is killer. I'm hoping that I can get her to share it with her, but share it with us. See if we can have her post it. Mine is just like, the standard do's and don'ts on the back, but they love it. And it's just something extra special that comes in their envelope. So do the things that less successful people don't do. Go the extra mile. Do the things that make people feel special. Do the things that make people remember you. Okay. I would love to hear if you want to comment below what you ladies do to follow up with your customers. We can always learn from each other. So if you've got some great ideas, please share. I love to share, and that's what this group is for. So I hope you have a fantastic evening. And that's all I got for you. So get outside. Walk around. Don't do it in a crowd. Please don't do it in a crowd. Stay separate, but stay safe. But go out and enjoy yourself. Okay. We'll talk to you later.